flip-flopping like he hip-hopping. The race baiting is real. So, y'all like, why you say he race baiting? All you doing is just flipping the words. You just inserting Lamar Jackson for Josh Allen. It ain't like that's race baiting. Well, we got receipts. All right. So here's my man, RC, after Lamar Jackson loses the game. You fought 8, gave your team the chance, had adversity in the first half and kept pushing. Did everything you had to in the second half to earn extra minutes. That's the way it goes when it's good on good. This ain't on you. You showed up in the most important moments. I'm not the one who was flip-flopping, so don't look at me, even though I'm right now in front of the camera. Do y'all see the difference in tone and intention of RC after a Lamar Jackson loss with good numbers versus a Josh Allen when he loses with good numbers? Oh, y'all think he had good numbers before? Shall we? Fans. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I want to see y'all when y'all see this. No real Ryan Clark, no fake Clark, no real Clark 25. I can't read it. Let me make it bigger. I'm stupid. No real Clark 25. We're not doing this. Lamar Jackson gets a pass when he gives you this stat line: 18, 25, 244, 2 touchdowns, 1 bad pick, 1 fumble, 6 carries, 9, 30, 39. It's 17's fault. Josh Allen last year went KC, 26, 39, 186. Okay, 1 touchdown, no picks, no turnovers. Okay, 12 carries, 72 and touchdown. Y'all can say, well, Lamar had better stats than Josh Allen. Did he really? Look like Josh had more touchdowns and no turnovers. Every coach would tell you this. The blind stat taste test. Give me one stat and I can tell you who won the game. What stat you think they're going to pick? Turnovers. You know that, right? Percentages are off the charts in terms of if you win a turnover battle, you win that game. Simple as that. And Lamar Jackson beasted. This is to point out the hypocrisy, the race baiting of Ryan Clark. Nothing else. Nothing else. Just to let you know, when you're watching these guys, for those who are not informed, just know you need to go to a purer source than them because they have agendas. They will take you off the rails and they will take you into their own worlds, right?
Yeah. Big JTV, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, comment, subscribe as y'all come in. I haven't been really focused or motivated. It is what it is, but you know what I mean? Y'all can support the content by like, comment, subscribing. Y'all messages or your viewership. You know what I mean? Y'all support really pushes me through. I'm not feeling the content at all, but I'm here, and I'm going to talk about it. And we're going to talk about the fact that Marcellus WIley is beefing with Ryan Clark. Now, I put a video at the beginning where WIley calls out Ryan Clark for his biased reporting pertaining to Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Now, let's be real here, okay? Ryan Clark injects race into a lot of his talking points, right? Into his analysis and how he looks at football, sometimes basketball. The fact remains is it valid to bring up race within the conversations of sports, specifically football? Yes, absolutely. But I think it's a time and place. And the thing that's really annoying about Ryan Clark is that he overuses it so much that it loses its relevancy and its impact, right? To the point that y'all have to understand what sports is entertainment ultimately, right? And it's a form of escapism for a lot of people. Now, look, is there such thing as sports activism? Absolutely. But what's happened with, ESPN and a lot of mainstream sports programs is that they've put a lot of politics and a lot of activism so front center that it takes away and diverts from the point. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the MVP conversation between Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson was not meant to be racial and was not meant to have racial diversion inside it. It's about acknowledging you have two fantastic quarterbacks in the AFC who are on top teams in the entire league and are performing at a very, very high level, right? Beating great teams, you know what I mean? And putting up great numbers beside those wins, right? And you are here to really judge them on the content of their play on the field of play, right? Not on who they are and their skin. And you know what? Yes, so there are maybe 10% of people who are going to be racist or prejudiced, or like Ryan Clark does, race baiting or race hustling in order to get clicks, in order to get engagement, in order to get monetization. Absolutely, right? The issue is when these things are so sprinkled with that racial and culture war type conversation, it loses its magic. So that's the thing about Ryan Clark. He pushes racial narrative so much. Now look, is it a fact that us as black men will experience prejudice, discrimination, or stereotyping based on our abilities or anything like that? Absolutely. But Lamar Jackson and a lot of quarterbacks want to be judged off their play on the field, right? And Ryan Clark, more than any other ESPN person, he makes things political. He makes things go in a racial realm. Is there a time and place? Absolutely. Do it on the pivot. You know what I mean? You have your own platform. But when I'm here watching ESPN, I want to know about stats, statistics. I want to know the numbers, and I want to have an analysis that is smart, that's sweeping, that's more holistic, rather than analysis that's linked to somebody's, identity politics, fam. Now, am I saying we ignore that all the time? No, but I'm saying there's a time and place, and what Marcellus was doing was calling him out. Anyway, so they were arguing on Twitter, and to the point where Marcellus WIley was saying, yo, you're fake, you're this, you're that. I even have pictures of you. You say you caught me a catch. And then Ryan Clark, released some screenshots where Ryan Clark, was texting one of his homies calling Marcellus a bitch. B-I-T-C-H. I'm not going to use that word. So all of this to say that Ryan Clark allegedly called Marcellus WIley, and Marcellus was not feeling it. He was like, hey, man, no, I don't want to talk to you. You know what I mean? And Marcellus was like, nah. And then Ryan Clark went on Twitter and said, hey, man, Marcellus ran. Well, maybe Marcellus didn't run. Maybe Marcellus was like, I'm not trying to talk to a race-baiting dummy. A dude who is here to not even listen, is here to just cause division, is not even interested in nothing. You know what I mean? Ultimately, you have to understand who you're talking to. Somebody who is a waste of your breath. I'm going to say this again. Ryan Clark is a goofy, man. It is what it is. Get in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think. Big JTV, like, comment, sub. I'm really not feeling it, but, we got to do what we got to do, bro. Y'all rock with me. I rock with y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm out.